It's your girl Ashley, and I am back with another video, and today I'm going to be checking out a British sitcom called George and Mildred. I know some of you did not want me to react to it, and that just made me a little bit more interested in it. Some of you said that it's boring, but your girl have to find out for herself, and I'm going to be honest with you if I like it or not. Hopefully, I'll be able to get at least one episode up, because we already know copyright police be out here in these YouTube streets. But before I get into this video, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Oh yeah, and this is supposed to be about a married couple moving in an upscale estate. So your girl is about to check it out. All right, enough of me talking. Let's get straight into this reaction. All right, let's skip the intro. You know, this the copyright police be out here. All right. George and Mildred.
Underneath the arches, I dream.
Is that iron even on?
Mildred!
He gonna have his trousers on.
One of me suspenders is perished.
Well, use an elastic band.
Well, make me feet turn blue.
But if it's a straight choice, George, I prefer blue feet to floppy socks. Now, come along. Put those legs away.
What's the matter? Getting you going, aren't they?
I've seen better legs on an oil rig.
Oh, no, she didn't.
Now, come on. Let me knot your tie properly.
I always pull it too tight.
Yes, well, I do get carried away sometimes. Now, look, I want you to look your best, George, because it's a very select neighbourhood.
Yeah.
Oh,
All
she
BBC Two and musical toilet rolls.
She want him to look the part.
Mildred.
Look,
Ah, hey, it's Gary.
I want to view a house today. Now, if you don't come with me, how will I know what you think of it?
I won't like it.
Who cares what you think? You're coming. Has he brought our car back?
Hey? No.
Right. That settles it. I am sick to death of that useless friend of yours. He's had that car for weeks. He's no more a motor mechanic than I am.
Morning, Mrs. R. Good news.
Oh, that's the
It'll be
friend.
ready tomorrow.
You said that yesterday.
No, yesterday I said it would be ready today.
Don't you play games with me.
Oh, the tricky thing's gearboxes, you know, George.
Right.
Listen, let me explain. Do you know anything about cars?
No?
It's your gudgeon pin, you see. Slipped out of his woggle. Foul in your aftershaft. You can't get the doofers since they put the clocks back.
Hey, well, Gary is the mechanic last week.
Well, not full-time, George. I'm doing you a favour. No, my speciality is collecting antiques, objets d'art, rags.
Well, we have to get to Hampton Wick by 1 o'clock.
I am aware of that, and I'm placing myself and my vehicle at your disposal.
I'm not going anywhere in that.
What?
Tristram, don't play on the lawn. It bruises the grass.
Can I go and play with the boys in the park?
No. They're rough boys.
If I find a smooth boy,
No. Just play on the path. Don't make a noise. Enjoy yourself. Oh, Tris, come here. Must get you a rugger ball.
Yeah, let him go play with them boys.
Jeffrey?
Hello, darling.
Was I expecting you home?
I doubt it, otherwise you'd been vacuum cleaning and looking harassed.
I've just this minute
Sat down, yes.
Are you home for lunch or a 5-minute frolic?
Careful, not a half-term. No, I'm just showing some people around next door.
Ah, well, it'll have to be the window cleaner again.
You couldn't, not with the window cleaner. I mean, he drops his H's.
He drops everything when I whistle.
Does he now? Well, I'd rather not know. It's difficult getting window cleaners. Oh, dear. That can't be done, can it?
What? There is no way they got in that car or that truck or whatever the hell it's called. What? Oh my God. I'm sorry. We would have had to take a taxi or something. We would have had to walk. No. In the stroller. Look at all that junk on the back of the pickup truck. That's so embarrassing.
Lovely impression on the new neighbours.
Is that it?
Yes.
I don't like it.
Get out!
Ah, dear. Look at them net curtains waving about like cemetery flags.
Yeah. I know they're salt. They think they've got because they've got 2 bolts.
George, I have been sitting on sausage sandwiches.
My lunch.
Still warm.
Oh my God.
Yes, good afternoon.
We spoke on the telephone. Jeffrey Formal from the
What?
estate.
Yes, absolutely.
Why they didn't park around the corner? They should have at least parked around the corner if she was so embarrassed about how they was arriving there. First impression is everything. Look at the sun.
Not for a big clock. We had 4 miles headed the length of the boat race.
George. Well, shall we go inside?
Of course.
I'll hang about for you, George. Might go on the knocker, see if I can get a few pickings.
George, don't chat to the driver.
Trying to treat him like a peasant.
Hello, son. Now listen, any daft old ladies around here?
He looking for some knockers.
This is the last remaining unit in this small, rather exclusive development, and I may say they are much sought after.
Yeah, we had trouble finding the place.
Yes. This is the entrance hall leading through to the cloakroom, through lounge, and affording access to the first floor by means of a staircase.
Oh, that's a novelty.
The lounge.
4 mile, as in boat race.
Watch it.
Yeah.
He's so bossy.
Oh, I mean, it's so light and spacious. All such big windows.
Yes, but the local window cleaner's very willing, or so I'm told.
What's this? The patio. Ideal for late night barbecues.
Barbecues, George.
Hey, what?
You shove sticks into things and roast them over red-hot charcoal, as I will shortly prove to you if you don't stop showing me up.
The garden is very manageable. Are you keen on gardening?
No, I'll let him run to weed. I grew a nettle once. Oh, it's about to start. Oh, yeah, I say, she's a bit of all right, isn't she? Yeah, next door, too, eh?
Yes, she is.
Yeah, a bit on the skinny side, but there you go. I like a bit of meat on her myself.
That's my wife.
Yeah. There's a lot to be said for skinny women.
Do you live next door? Oh, I'm so pleased. I mean, I think it's so important, you know, to have nice neighbours.
Yes, it is indeed.
A damn fireplace.
Huh?
I don't know about that.
Adam.
He can't read.
Kitchen. Fully fitted, plenty of cupboard space.
Why he close the door, though?
Bottle rack for your wine or your brown ale.
You can tell. You can tell this was back in the day. Oh my gosh. This had to be like in the 60s, 70s, kind of.
Large space for all your equipment. And how big is your freezer?
Oh, it varies. Depending on how optimistic I feel.
Hey, what's this big hole in the sink?
What?
Waste disposal. You put your waste down there, potato peeling, so forth.
Well, they fall in the cupboard. No, I don't know, Mildred. It's a bit posh for us, isn't it?
Oh, don't worry about it, George. When you sit there in your vest, scratching yourself, it'll be instant Coronation Street.
You know, I mean, it doesn't, I don't feel like home.
Well, it's not home.
Yeah, well, I like the place we live in, you see.
Then why are you moving?
Oh, that's the council, see. They want to knock me down.
Yes?
Yeah, well, it's compulsory purchase order, see. They want to build fly-unders or something.
Yes. Well, you see, the area has gone down dreadfully since we moved there. Yes, and you see, the house really... I mean, it hasn't felt the same since the young ones left.
Oh, quite. It is a sad time for a mother when they leave.
You what?
Well, and a father, too, of course.
Oh, I wasn't their father.
Oh?
No, they had 3 or 4 different fathers, as far as I know.
Oh,
Oh, they were our lodgers. Oh.
George!
Shall we move upstairs?
Yes, right.
George is so slow. Oh my goodness. Was that a joke? He had to be joking, right? I'm pretty sure he was. He's slow though. You don't like George.
It's very nice, but there's not much call for gold watches these days. Well, I'll give you a couple of quid for it.
Well, Sotheby's valued it at £250.
You haven't got any lead or rags that haven't been valued at Sotheby's, have you?
Oh, I don't see the point in having 2 loos.
Well, supposing you both wanted to at the same time.
Well, she can wait. Anyway, I mean in here. And that little one hasn't got a lid on it.
George, that is a bidet.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, coming useful for washing the mud off me wellies.
George, how can you be so ignorant? They don't have mud in Hampton Wick. Now, get downstairs while I look around here in peace.
She like, I'm moving on up.
Hello. Are you smooth? Can I play with you?
No, you can't. What are you looking at?
Are you working class?
Yeah, I suppose so.
What do you work at?
Oh, well, I don't at the moment. See, part-time. I've got this bad back.
My daddy says you're a sponge of the taxpayer and put it on bingo. And if you love O'Reilly.
Does he? Well, you tell your dad that I'm working class and bloody proud of it.
My daddy says you should be put up against the wall and shot.
Your dad sounds a right toffee-nosed middle-class twit.
That's what my mummy says.
Yeah, well, good for her. If I saw your dad, I'd knock his block off.
Daddy, he wants to knock your block off.
Oh my god. That's how they used to roll up their cigarettes back in the day. He's rolling up his cigarette, right? He want to smoke.
Come on, sorry about this. Home.
What a nice little boy.
Nice? He's walked, that kid. He's like his father. Are you working class? Phew.
I'm sorry about that. He will play, you know. Now, where were we?
Yeah, I was just saying, out the back there, I could knock up a few working-class ferret hutches and perhaps a pigeon loft.
Pigeons?
Yeah, well, we can't keep them where they are. You see, the neighbours complain of the droppings. Of course, there won't be any room for the coal, but we can keep that in the bath, can't we? Yeah, well, I'll have some space out there to burn the mattresses. That is between sponging and playing bingo, of course. Come on, Mildred.
We'll be in touch.
He's like, what?
I am ashamed of you, George. I thought I'd always been ashamed of you, but I didn't know what being ashamed of you was. What are they like?
Well, she's all right. Don't think much of him, though.
What's wrong with him?
He's working class. I'm bloody proud of it.
The end of part 1. Alright, part 2 coming up. That wasn't too bad. That wasn't too bad. Part 2.
Well, I like it, George, and I think we ought to buy it.
Yeah, I heard you. I heard you all night, even with a pillow over me head.
I mean, the bulldozers have been moving in soon. Can't
Why
just
it look
sit
like-
here like Kink and you.
It looked like he rolling a joint. Like he rolling a blunt. He about to smoke some reefer. Some weed. That's what they used to call it back in the day, right? Reefer? I think that's what they used to call it.
Well, I don't see what burning cakes has got to do with it. Anyway, why can't we take the council's offer? A nice flat on the 18th floor, Gate School Point.
I am not going to live in a vertical slum.
Yeah, well, I feel happier there. They're my own sort.
Yeah, there's another reason why we're not going to live there.
Oh, yeah. I can't get the hang of rolling me own.
Ah, George, and with all the practice you've had.
Well, Clint Eastwood can do it with one hand on the back of an horse. And he's wearing a blanket.
Perhaps it's just as well.
I wasted enough of these fag papers to do out the lounge.
Morning, George. Morning, Mrs. Hart. The car's outside. The gearbox is in perfect working order.
It's about time.
Apart from the fact that it's ever so slightly back to front. It's not difficult. I mean, first is now fourth, second is third is second.
Oh, my God.
First is fourth. Only I wouldn't advise going into fourth, George. It's inclined to slip into reverse.
You didn't fix it.
Perfect working order.
Well, you can't get the parts, Mrs. Hart. I've had to use parts from 5 different cars. Nearly got caught twice.
I don't know why I let this jack-of-all-trades get his hands on our cars. I mean, I must have wanted my head examined.
Psychiatry, I know a bit about that. Now, you sit down.
Be quiet. Is it safe?
Oh, yeah.
Right, George. You and I are going to
trust
hunt
it.
this morning in that car, backwards if necessary, and have a look at our house.
Hey?
I wouldn't trust it.
Warden 4 Mile, good morning.
Oh, good morning. My name is Roper. I was viewing 46 Peacock Crescent yesterday.
Yes, Mr. Roper?
Mrs. Roper.
Oh, the lady in the nylon simulated leopard skin coat.
Don't need it. It goes.
I'm a friend of the earth. Could I speak to Mr. 4 Mile, please?
Mr. 4 Mile, I'm afraid he's in conference with our Mr. Wagfinger.
Actually, we wanted to see the house again. Would it be all right if we picked up the keys, say, at about, 12 o'clock?
Yes, that'll be fine. Goodbye. They want to view the house again.
Oh, dear.
He said he... Oh. It's... It's smoking.
£10. And it's worse now than it was before.
Yeah, Mildred. He has got the windscreen wipers going.
Yeah, but when it rains. Every time it rains, we're going to have to sever the J wide frog. Now, George, if we do happen to see any of the neighbours, don't...
Oh, George, it's sold.
He happy.
Pow! Splat! Watch out! Ah! With one flick of his powerful tail, the subaquatic crime buster smashed the spear gun from the hands of the mafia frogman. Splash! Help, help! Glug, glug!
He is so mean.
What in God's name are you reading in?
Sharkman.
He's half man, half fish.
Fights crime underwater.
What sort of crime takes place underwater?
I don't know. Codnapping. What are you looking at?
Oh, just some people outside 46, that's all.
Oh, yes, they were here yesterday. Sold? I didn't know it was sold.
It isn't. We don't want his sort living next door, do we?
What is he, Daddy?
What? Half man, half fish.
No, Tristram. You go and play in the garden. Mummy wants to talk to Daddy.
Are you going to have a row?
Oh, he about to go out there. I have a feeling that the son is about to go out there and tell them what his father did that is not sold. Watch, I'm telling you.
Can't I stay and watch?
No. Did you let those poor people come all the way over here for nothing?
Yes.
Well,
Yes.
What's the point if it's gone?
Oh, George, I just wanted another look at the bathroom, you know, that lovely avocado low-level suite.
Well, we got low-level suite at home.
Yeah, only since the cistern fell off the wall. George, you don't care, do you? I mean, you don't care that this house has been sold?
No, I like it. Always did.
Oh.
No, we'd have bought it if it wasn't sold. What's that?
Oh, George!
No, I can't accept that. I am not a snob, Anne. You ask anyone. well,
You are a
no
snob.
longer matters.
Oh, yes, you are. You buy the Financial Times just to impress the newsagent.
Nonsense. I just don't want to be knee-deep in ferrets and pigeon droppings, that's all. It's not much to ask, is it? I mean, he even grows thistles in his garden.
Oh, the ultimate crime.
Oh, I'm telling you, Anne, that man could drop the bottom out of the property market for miles around.
Oh,
Well,
my
I think
gosh.
it's mean putting a sold sign up. They look like a nice couple.
I'm sure they are. Apart from him. And his friend. Did you see his friend?
Yes, he offered me a goldfish for the grandfather clock.
Well, there you are. There's no guarantee they haven't got children. Swarms of children. Tristan will get nits.
Oh, for heaven's sake, Geoffrey. I just feel sorry for them, that's all.
I'm sorry. It bounced.
Yeah, damn near hit me. Oh, it's you.
Yes. I don't think we met each other properly. My name's Tristram.
Yeah, it would be. Oh, Roper. George Roper.
Are you going to offer me a sweetie?
Oh.
I mean, I won't take it, because Daddy says I mustn't take sweeties from strange men.
Oh, well, right.
Shall I tell him you offered me one?
No. Mildred, can we go now?
All right, George, just a minute. Oh, hello, love. It's Tristram, isn't it?
Don't offer him any sweets. It's a trap.
Have you got any little boys or girls?
No, dear. Not yet.
Not yet.
Oh, there you are, Tristram. I couldn't see you from the window. I'm from next door. This is my little horror.
Oh, how do you do? This is mine.
Oh, well, it's not compulsory.
We were very nearly neighbours.
Yes. Did you have to come far?
No, dear, no, not far. Mind you, it took us nearly an hour and a half.
An hour and a... Oh, dear. Well, would you like a cup of tea?
Oh.
Zap. Pow.
Uh-oh. Geoffrey ain't gonna like that.
Here where I can see you. You come through. Thank you. Geoffrey, we've got company. This is Mr. and Mrs.
Roper.
Oh, good. Yes, you've been looking around next door.
Yes, we did phone this morning, but you were in conference with your Mr. Wagfinger.
Who? Oh, yes, quite.
Do sit down. Thank you.
Do you think it's all right? I mean, I've got my working class trousers on.
Sit. Oh, what a lovely room. And the carpet. Oh, I do like a nice deep pile on the floor, don't you, George?
Nice deep pile of what?
Yes, tea. Would you prefer China or Indian?
Oh, yes, please.
I like the one the monkey strings.
Hey, what's he said?
Milk or lemon?
No, thanks. I'll stick with the tea.
Oh, yes, we'll have lemon, thank you. Oh, what a charming little boy.
Oh, you gotta add the
Is
milk.
he your only one?
Yes. Yes, we were going to have another.
But the dishwasher came first.
Geoffrey is pissed off. He do not want them in his house at all. He is so pissed.
Dishwasher.
He can.
Do you have swarms of, any children at all?
No, no. Oh, we did try. Once or twice. But, no. We haven't got a dishwasher either.
No, well, we thought best not. There's too many working class kids as there is. And we breathe like fruit flies, our lot, once we start.
George, why?
Lucky there's a war every now and then to thin us out. I don't suppose you were in the war, were you?
I was exempt for medical reasons. I hadn't been born.
You see, there's always an excuse.
Tristram, what are you doing?
I'm listening at the keyhole.
Disgraceful. You take after your mother. Go inside.
Now, the thing about the war is you had all sorts of people with one thing in common.
They were getting killed.
Eh? No? Yeah, well, there was that. But the main thing was that you had the Duke and the dustman standing shoulder to shoulder, side by side.
Doing what?
Eh? Well, getting killed mainly. No, the point I'm trying to make is that was the war that was supposed to end class prejudice and have our lot take over.
There'll now be a silver collection in his clog. Do you think we might be able to change the subject? Ah, what a pity the house next door has been sold.
Yes, yes, it is a pity, isn't it, Geoffrey?
About the war.
It hasn't been sold.
Oh!
Next door, it hasn't been sold, has it, Daddy?
Well,
I knew he was
You
going
told
to...
me before, it hasn't been sold, you said.
who
Oh, there's a sign on the board out there, so...
See?
Really? So there is. Huh.
That's why you can't be saying stuff in front of children, because they so innocent and they won't tell the truth. That's just how kids are. That's how the elders are. That's how our nans are, and that's how children are. They gonna tell the truth.
You can't rely on staff these days.
Oh, Jeffrey.
No. It's that wag finger chap. Absolutely useless. Have to go.
There's nothing to stop us putting down a deposit.
Well, I can't think of anything.
Like them, didn't you, Tristan? Yeah. Looks like we've got our new neighbours.
It does.
He don't like that.
Oh, well, cheer up, George. You said you liked it.
Yeah, but that was when it was sold, Mildred. We can't afford it.
Oh, yes, we can. Once we get the compensation from the council. Of course, you'll have to get yourself a job.
Hey?
Oh my God! How you mess up the garden before you even move in? Oh! Oh my God!
It's all right. It hasn't done me bumper.
Oh my God! I don't think they got the plays. I don't think they got the plays. George done messed up. Why he didn't stop when he went into reverse? Let's see what they about to show. Hold on. That is hilarious. I knew the son was gonna tell them that the house wasn't sold. I knew it. And actually, this sitcom was not bad at all. I don't know what you guys talking about. You guys said that it was terrible. I enjoyed the first episode. Definitely hilarious. I don't know if maybe like later on in the season it becomes dry or whatever, but I definitely enjoyed the first episode. Comment down below. Let me know what you guys think. I already know some of you already, well, a lot of you already seen George and Mildred. But yeah, I enjoyed it. Hopefully I'll be able to get this episode up. And I'll see you guys in the comment section. See you guys in the next video. Bye, fam.